For you, the year is 1889. The world as you know it teeters on the brink. The magical network of portals has collapsed. Your people are cast asunder beyond the frontiers of your reality. Realms alive with monstrous beasts, eldritch creatures and dangers of which you cannot conceive. You must gather your wits, craft whatsoever you require, and build a life in the realms. Uncover the secrets of realm cards and venture deeper into the unknown. Realm Walker, your path forward is winding and full of terrors. Save yourself, survive the realms, and rebuild all that has been lost.
Yet, we survived. We brought heat to our homes. We healed our sick. We fed our children. Some say we broke our promises. Some say we betrayed our brothers. Some say we abandoned God. But it is us, not them, who brought us this far. And those who make sacrifices today will reap the rewards of tomorrow.
Hey guys, we sincerely hope that you've enjoyed the teaser trailer we've put together. We're a small team and multiple systems have been completely rewritten based on feedback from our previous teaser trailer, namely our zombies and the gunplay. We will be releasing...
Found you in the middle of a new tide, and your caravan was destroyed. You were surrounded by a bunch of little blue lights. Каждый перегон я изнываю от страха. Работа караванщика нелегка. Так что если не понимаешь, то великий It is extraordinary that you survived the attack of the tide. It would have turned anyone in your place into a fallen or a pile of ashes. But as you see, that didn't happen to you. You are safe and sound.
So, rookie, how are you feeling? Are you ready to prove yourself worthy? I only need those in high spirits, you know what I mean? Bright-eyed specialist in anything and everything. I'm sick and tired of whining old bastards. The role of an emissary is just a cover. What I really need is an agent. Research, observe, kill, interrogate, strike deals, make arrangements. That's your part in our difficult task.
By the end of the game, perhaps you're running a guild. You have a fleet of vehicles, ornithopters flying in formation, sandbikes cruising across the desert beneath them, tanks kicking up a cloud of dust as you drive to a spice blow in the distance in order to harvest with your guild. And you see in the distance another guild coming towards you, and just as you clash, you hear the rumble of a sandworm coming. That's combat in Dune Awakening.
My name is Viljar Sommerbach. I'm the game director on Dune Awakening. You start out in the desert, surviving, clinging to life, and in the end, you might become someone like the Baron Harkonnen, and then you try to cling to power. Arrakis is the most dangerous planet in the universe. Surviving on Arrakis means that you need to prepare for sandstorms, you need to find water, it's a constant threat against survival. Water discipline is an important part of survival. In the beginning, it might just be water for yourself. In the end, you might need industrial levels of water because you have industrialized your base. And the storms are an important part of survival as well. You have to find shelter in the beginning, you have nothing to your name. After a while you will have a base, and then you will build a bigger base, so that doesn't become as important. But then you always have to go out in the desert and make sure that you can compete against the desert. In the end, you might even be riding the storms of the desert to actually gain access to unique resources. But you always need to return, and every time you go out, you have to be careful of the worm. Because if you get caught by the worm, there will be nothing left of you, and you will leave nothing behind.
With Dune, we have a particular focus on a style of combat that we like to call combined arms, and it takes all of the elements that players would expect from the books and the movies, and it puts them together in this great chaotic kind of experience. So we have vehicle combat, we have abilities that you might see in the great schools in the Dune universe, we have melee combat, and we have range combat, and all of these things work together to create both player versus environment, PvE kind of combat, as well as massive PvP battles for players to participate in. And it's the combination of these things that really makes it feel like sandbox combat, where players have the ability to, pick their...
Поэтому я ни в какие разборки и не лезу. Не хочу пулю поймать.
Ну не знаю. Между аномалией и маслиной я уж лучше пулю выберу.
Вот ты говоришь, а я прям вижу красоту эту. Не первый год в зоне, вроде примелькалась уже, а каждый день удивляет.
Зона надоесть не может.